guys, here you can see one more video I came about the Python, and in today's Python video I am telling about the testing and testers in Python. So yeah, I am telling you about it, so see the video start to end and your whole concept will be clear about it. What are tests, testing and testers in Python? So now please like this video, share friends, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to all your notification bell also never miss any future related videos about the Python. So now without taking your any much more time, let's move to computer screen and let's do a coding with laughing. So guys, in today's video of Python, I am telling you about the tests, testing and testers in Python. So let's learn about it without wasting at any time. So let's get started. Testing is an essential in Python development. It is very essential in Python development to ensure that code correctness and reliability and maintainability. Here the basics of testing in Python, including different types of testing, testing frameworks, and the roles of testers. First is type of tests in Python. First is unit test. Means what can do it test the individual components like function methods is as isolation. They are fast and focus on small manageable pieces of code. Number 2, integration test means that what can do test the multiple components working together to verify they integrate correctly. Number 3 is functional test. What can do it assess the functionality of the code from an end user perspective, often testing the system as a whole. Number 4 is end-to-end, means that E2E test. What this test can do? It validates the entire workflow, simulating the real user scenarios. Number 5 is regression test. It ensures new changes don't introduce new bugs or break existing functionality. Now, 6 is acceptance test. What can do it? Verify that the application meets the required specifications and performs as expected. So first I have already told you like what types of tests in Python. So now come on to the number 2. In the number 2 is testing frameworks in Python. Python has several popular testing frameworks. There are several popular testing frameworks. If you search it in the Google, so let me show you. So there is come like PyTest, Behave, Litiuse, Test Project, Nose2, Testify, Robots, Selenium, and I'm telling you these whole I'm telling you about it. So let me tell you. But I'm telling you the 4 several popular testing frameworks. So let me tell you. First is unit test. It built-in testing framework in Python. It based on Java's JUnit. It provides a solid foundation for writing and running the test. Okay, the unit test is in the first okay, and the number second is PyTest. What PyTest is do it know for its simplicity and powerful features like fixtures and parameterized testing, great for both beginners and experienced developers. Number 2 is Nose2. What it can do is a successor to the older Nose framework, extending unit tests to simplify test discovery and execution. Now, third in my list. This is a third testing framework in my list, and in the number 4, the doc test. Doc test in the number 4 of my list. Because test examples embedded in documentation, doc test checks if the documented examples works as expected. So this is the number 4 popular testing frameworks. I told you the 4 popular testing frameworks. First is unit test, second is PyTest, third is Nose2, and then fourth is doc test. Now I have told you about what are type of tests in Python, and number 2 I have told you about the testing frameworks in Python. Now number 3, writing a simple test with unit test. Here is an example of a basic unit test using Python's built-in unit test. Like this, here you can see it. Let me show you and let me run this code. For that you will be copied and you go on your Visual Studio Code and then file a new window and you make the file by the name of index.py. Okay, and you are making this file on your document, make this file on your documents and create file and yes. and then paste this code. So this type of one code has become like 1 till 14. Here we add some def keyword, and here we import our library of the unit test. Here you can see it. And now I give you the one by one example of our popular testing frameworks. Okay. Now let me give you. For that, first of all, we save it and run it. So now it give you the output. So we ran 2 tests is 0.00 seconds. Okay, like this. Here you can see it. Now I give it here's an example. There is one example of basic unit test using Python built-in unit test. Number 4 is using PySet for more advanced testing. With PySet, you can write test with a less boilerplate code. Okay, like this one example. Here you can see it. Copy it and then paste it here. Here we use the PyTest. If it is giving the error and if it is not running, so let me show you. Save it and run it. So it is not running. So what you can do, let me show you. First of all, you go on your command prompt, you search here pip install, then you will install your library PyTest. Then it will be start to downloading it, and then I hope it will not give you the error. Okay, it is here you can see it has helped me install it like this. Then I hope it not give you the error. So but anyways, let's come on it here. To run this test, simply type pytest in the terminal. Pytest automatically find the files and function prefix the test. So let me tell you how. Pytest. Okay, pytest. What you can say? To run the test, simply type pytest in the terminal. PyTest automatically finds the files and function prefixed with test. PyTest. Okay, like that you will write it. Then it will be automatically to run the test. Simply type the PyTest in the terminal, and PyTest automatically finds the files and function prefixed and with test. Okay, like this. How? Test. You write here PyTest. Okay, then it will be simply run it like that. Number 5 is the role of testers in Python development. First is automated testers. Means that what can do is write it and maintain automated tests, often for repetitive tasks to save time and ensure consistency. And you will not understand like why it is not running. It is running, but it is not in my PC. It is not running because I have not downloaded the PyTest library. So if you download this library, so let me tell you how you can download it. You in your command prompt, you write only pip install PyTest. Then it will be start to downloading it, and then when you will run it, so it not give you the error. Okay, like this. Now number 2 is manual testers. Perform a manual testers usually for UI or UX checks to catch issues that automated tests might miss. Number 3 is QA engineers. It oversees the testing process, ensure quality standards are met, and often work with developers to build and improve test cases. Okay, number 4 is developers. What can do it? Often perform a unit test and may write automated tests to verify the functionality of the code they develop. Number 6 is best practice in testing. First is keep tests isolated. Means that each test will be independent, not relying on the state of another test. Number 2 is use the clear descriptive name. What can do that test names should indicate what being tested. Number 3 is run tests frequently. What can do it continues the testing. It helps catch issues early. Number 4 is use of fixtures for setup. What can do reusable setups in PyTest can improve readability and reduce redundancy. Number 7, text coverage and continuous integration, CI. First is coverage tools. Tools like coverage.py measure the percentage of code tested, helping identity gaps. Number 2, CI integration. What can do it? Tools like GitHub Actions, Jenkins and Travis CI can automatically run tests with every push, making testing part of the CI/CD pipeline. Testing in Python ensures your code in robust, reliable and easy to maintain, and provides confidence to deploy and expand the software safely. Okay, this is the first example I have told you about the testing and testers in Python. I hope you can enjoy this class. If you enjoy, so please like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to all the notification bell also, never miss any future latest videos about the Python. So now I meet you next lesson, next very amazing that type of videos. So now for today, goodbye.